And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up second.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Give now to the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give it to him again. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The give here on 2nd. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's a give up the middle. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Young. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Finds Sanders. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Maher connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Ready?
Going run again with Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Staying grounded with Swift. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That stop made by Derek Brown. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Williams. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Third down, here's Williams. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Young on the play action. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. I love this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set up. Set go.
Williams on the play action. He's going to push one deep down the... It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it, 2nd and 4. Plowing up the middle. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And that goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They motion the tight end over. First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Receiver in motion going left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Handoff on 2nd and short. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down. Now Eddie Pinheiro will try to knock it through for the Panthers. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Marr connects there. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, set.
Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking from the gun, Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw by Williams. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Panthers looking for a bigger lead before the break. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He has it on the QB sneak. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running back sent in motion. To the air on 1st down. Young. He puts everything behind this one. It's Jalen Johnson on the interception. And it makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's Young to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready up. 65 yard, 65 yard. Ready. 7 pocket, 7 pocket. Check, 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 check. 19 right.
Trying again, following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First down, here's Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's go.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Swift can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So now, here's third and goal. Williams to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now, they're left with fourth and goal.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away. Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Come on, come on.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Past the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Trevon Dexter escorted him to the ground. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Here's the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He keeps it himself. And he's brought down for a loss.
For a QB sneak to actually go backwards, a couple things have to happen. Fumble of a snap, or that front defensively absolutely overwhelms the line of scrimmage. That one was the latter, and kudos to them.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now a give left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. Go.
They give it to him again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Out of the gun, Young. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Pete. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
One in behind center with Swift. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Now here's Williams. That's Diamador Lenore. And the Panthers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the back. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Carolina. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete. Cole Kmet. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now a give to Swift. Brushes him off with ease. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Go!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Moore's got it! And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go.
Third down, here's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Romadudze touchdown! All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Young working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Big gain downfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, they'll run. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now. 19 right. Buffalo 18. Set up.
Rush coming for Young. He's on the move. That's complete till he gets. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a fourth quarter lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Going run again with Swift. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Working from the gun, Williams. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Williams set to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out in the clear. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Give him 13 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. We'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Plowing up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Running this one left. Runs inside the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Young looking to throw. On a quick slant, it's Legent. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They put a receiver in motion here left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's good for 6 yards. They're going to have 2nd and goal now at the 3.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try it with him again. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. The defense takes its third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Throwing now. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's complete. Here's Scott. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Swift. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying grounded with Swift. And he finds some space up to the 22-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Let's go now.
So the Bears come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.